Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. You may notice that I'm back in my old setting, and that's because I'm in Sydney at the moment, which is why I'm doing this haul. I am moving to Melbourne permanently as of next year. We're gonna drive back down on the 1st, and it's really hot today, so I've got the fan on in the background. This video is actually going to be quite long, so I'll probably split it up into two. I'll do my haul from all the random places, and then I'll do a separate video on my Makeup Academy makeup haul. I actually picked up a lot of stuff from the website, so I think it's a better idea to do that in a separate video. But let's get straight into it. I'll go through like the random items first. I picked up these pair of black wedges from Meijer's. This was during the Click Frenzy sale thing that they had going on. Yeah, so these are the Miss Shop black wedges. These are in the style Salsa, and the retail price they've got here is $69.95, but I'm pretty sure I picked these up for like 20 bucks. I also got some more contact lenses. This is actually totally not part of my Black Friday haul, but they were in the mountain of stuff that were waiting for me when I got home, so I'll just tell you about them. I get these actually from my optometrist as part of my private health benefit thingy. Yeah, these are just the clear ones. I wear the One Day AccuView Moist ones. I also received a few items from this skincare company. I believe they only do skincare, called Ophelia. And the thing about their skincare is that they use Chinese herbal kind of ingredients in their products, so I'm very keen to try that out. And I have heard quite good things about Chinese herbs and the effects that they can have on your skin. Obviously most of the things I hear about, like, you know, drinking specific kinds of herbal teas and, you know, stuff like that, but it might work well in skincare as well. So they sent me this dark circle treatment, which is just like a eye roll on thingy. This is the only one that I have opened, but it just looks like this. It's got the metal roller ball, and it does feel quite cooling on the skin. And it's just like a clear gel. It doesn't actually smell like herby or anything like that. And this is the Advanced Beautifying Eye Cream, specific for eye fine lines. This one is the Whitening and Lightening Cream and the Acne Treatment Essence, which reminds me of the Clear Essence from SK2. I picked up two items from BeautyBay. They were doing 20% off for the Black Friday sales of all products. So I picked up the Alpha H Liquid Gold with glycolic acid, which looks like this. Everyone has been talking about this on YouTube for a while now actually, and I've always wanted to pick it up, but it is quite expensive. If you guys would like to know the prices of anything, just leave me a comment in the comments bar below, and I'll probably link everything on a separate blog post. So that's that one. Also from BeautyBay.com, I picked up the Buxom Time to Shine Big and Healthy Mini Lip Collection, which looks like this. It's part of their Christmas collections, I guess, like Christmas gift set thingies. Ooh. And these mini ones, they're 2 milliliters, or 2 milliliters each. Normally lip glosses, depending on which ones you get, I think they're about 6 mils each, like the Dior ones are 6 mil. But there does still seem like quite a bit of product in there. So yeah, the colours that you get is April, which is like this light pink with shimmer, Berry Blast, which is a cream finish, and White Russian, which is also a cream finish. And I've actually heard a lot of people on YouTube talk about White Russian, so I'm quite keen on trying that. Sugar, which is like a deeper nude with shimmer. This one is called Katie, which is like a peachy shade with shimmer. And the last colour here is called Gina, which is kind of like a bright pink with silver shimmers. I picked picked up a few items from Sigma brushes. Every Black Friday they do the free shipping. It's a really good time to purchase items if you don't live in the States. So for every purchase over $30 you get a gift. Right now they're doing the eyeliner brushes, the E05s. Picked up I'll talk about this one first, the synthetic kabuki kit. I actually already have these 3, and then they released the other 2 kind of a little bit later on. The flat kabuki F80 is my favorite brush to apply foundation, so that's why I got the set, so I could get a backup. And the angle kabuki F84 I quite enjoy as well to apply foundation because it is angled and a little bit thinner. I mean, yeah, flatter. You can really kind of get into the corners and everything. And the F82 round kabuki, which looks like this, I also quite enjoy to apply foundation, so that's why I decided to get the 5-piece kit instead of just the additional 2, so I could kind of get backups for these 3. And the other 2 brushes as part of the range that were released later, I really can't talk at the moment for some reason. This is the tapered kabuki F86, and I think this would be really good for applying kind of cream products. And this other one is the F88 flat angled kabuki, which looks like that. I'm not really quite sure what I'm going to use this for yet. Then I think a little bit more recently they released this synthetic precision kit, the precision range. Oh, it's so hot and I'm just getting so tongue-tied. It's really crazy. And this is what they look like. I've never purchased these before. These are totally new to me, and I'm really interested to see how these work. I believe these are just mini versions of these. So if I can show you one, that's like that. That is so cute. They do recommend that you wash them before you use them, so I'm going to do that and then try them out. Now, speaking of brushes, I also picked up a whole bunch of Real Techniques by Samantha Chapman brushes. I've heard amazing things about these and I've been wanting to get my hands on them for so long, but they're so ridiculously expensive in Australia. And I know you can get them for so much cheaper on iHerb. These are the brushes that I picked up from Real Techniques. So I got the Core Collection, which is like a base collection. They're the ones with the orange colour. So that's what that looks like. It does come with a case like that. How does this work? Oh yeah, it's like that, so it stands up, I think, something like that. Anyways, that's what the case looks like. You can put a few extra brushes on the left side here, and what you get is, I'll go from left to right. This one is the, what is this? I don't actually know. Oh, I do know. This is the contour brush, the pointed foundation brush, the detailer brush, and the buffing brush. So that's what they look like. I will do a more in-depth review on all the brushes later, so be sure to check that out if you're interested. This is the starter set. I'm kind of flying through this really quickly, otherwise this video is going to be like 5 hours long. So that's what that looks like. The case is exactly the same. You can put some extra brushes on the left. So this brush here is the Deluxe Crisp brush. Soft oversized design for effortless contouring, but just looking at it now, I think I would probably use that as a blending brush just because it's quite big for my eye. I like a more precision contouring brush. Anyways, that one there is the base shadow brush, the accent brush, the pixel point eyeliner brush, and the brow brush. Individual brushes that don't come in kits. are the foundation brush. This is part of the base collection, the orange collection. I also picked up the Expert face brush, which is also part of the base collection, or the orange collection. And I actually wish I picked up a backup of this, because I think you can use this for almost anything. And Sam from Pixie Woo always uses this in her tutorials. And it's not quite round, it's like round but missing these two sides, so it's kind of like flat. It's really, really cool looking. And the last individual brush I got is the stippling brush, and it's part of the pink range, like the finishing range. Yeah, which looks like this. I love these individual brushes because they're quite small, like this a bit smaller than the Sigma ones. And I don't know, I have a small face, so I like slightly smaller brushes. So from iHerb I got some coconut oil, which looks like this. It's currently in liquid form. It is pretty hot today, so that kind of makes sense. And I also got this. There's alcohol-free toner, rose petal witch hazel with aloe vera formula. I love my T & Dickinson witch hazel toner. The thing I picked up from iHerb is the Queen Helene jojoba hot oil treatment, which looks like this. There are 3 of these in here. Again, I'll probably link all the prices on my blog post if you want to know. They just look like that. They are resealable, so you can you don't have to use the whole thing in one go. Just from my first experience with iHerb, I absolutely love it. So give you a mirror, which is cute. If you'd like to see any individual reviews on any of the products that I mentioned in this video today, just leave me a comment below, and all the links and prices and everything, if you're interested, will be on my blog post, which is peachesbeauty.blogspot.com. If you like more frequent updates, then please follow me on Instagram and Twitter at peachesbeauty. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!